Well, good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Celine MacArthur. The FBI calls them a threat to the United States. We're talking about the rapidly growing gang MS-13. Now, that name found today at the scene of a Manchester shooting. NH1's Tyler Dumont is live in Manchester with the story. And Tyler, what have you been able to find out?
Well, Celine, the government says that this gang is in 42 states with about 10,000 members nationwide. Now, the highest threat level includes here in the Northeast. Now, Manchester police don't think that this is really MS-13 here, but just seeing the name is alarming.
They're the markings of what the FBI calls one of the most exceedingly violent gangs, MS-13. And today, their name is left on a beat-up car and apartment building in Manchester.
They're not nice. They cut people up and decapitate people just like ISIS and some of the other terrorist organizations.
An online threat assessment by the Department of Justice says the gang perpetrates violence, from brutal assaults to rapes, kidnapping, and vicious murders, often using guns and machetes to commit the crimes. Their target for recruits, middle and high school students.
Don't really have any kind of care for human life or other people. So it's pretty sad.
Neighbors say the damage to these cars occurred in the middle of a shooting off of School Street early Saturday morning.
We had about 6 shots, and that was it.
Police had the scene closed off for most of the day to look into what happened.
Confrontation had gone overboard and all that. Pretty much stupidity.
Authorities say the victim's shot has non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to the hospital. They arrested this man, 39-year-old Marcos Nieves, for first-degree assault, reckless conduct, and as a felon in possession of a firearm. They wouldn't say if he's connected to the gang. Not worried about it.
I'm not worried about it.
People who live here are staying calm despite the scary scene and a threatening name that sparked national concern.
Gangs up here, they're copycats.
Now, the people who live around here also agree that they don't think this is really MS-13 either. However, the two men that we talked to today say they are now going to legally arm themselves just in case for self-defense. Live in Manchester, Tyler Dumont, NH1 News.